What is up, guys? How are you doing? Welcome back. Good to be back. We've been doing a lot of focusing on the patron content lately. That's why we've had a few less streams, but really we're just catching up to where we were, so look forward to more streams. They're coming. Not that much has changed since last time we met. Fancy seeing you here, guys. Great to have you. Last stream we were looking for 54.2. Looks like we got it. We were watching for a few very specific signals. We got them. Things are looking pretty good. So before we jump into the TA here, let me remind you guys, I am a YouTuber. And thus, if we don't get enough likes on the stream, they'll take away my streaming permit. I know, it'd be terrible. No more TA, no more streams. So do everyone a favor, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. That helps more than than liking it. Hit the bell. What else do we have to show? The Discord links pinned to the top of the chat should be in chat. Jump in there. 24/7 live streams going on in the Discord, along with the best way to keep up with our live streams that we do pretty much daily. I don't know. We do them daily a lot of the time. Took a little break. We're back. Really, what we were doing is just letting the TA play out. I mean, how do I update when it's just in progress to where we were looking? So here we are, retesting February's high, coming just short. Exciting times, very exciting times. Last but not least, guys, it's still early enough in the patron, which is a great reminder. Patron night tonight should technically be starting here soon. Officially kicks off 6-7 p.m. East, but still plenty of time this month. I would say maybe in a few days here, I'm going to start telling everyone not to sign up for the month. But still plenty of time now to join, jump in tonight with us, have a drink, chat. Patron membership offers one-on-one crypto mentoring with myself, weekly group seminar Q&A sessions, exclusive educational video content, daily publishes of technical analysis, trade setups, macro market analysis, and more. Man, I hate chilling. I can't wait till the middle of the month so I can stop freaking saying these things. So check out Patreon, guys. Do it. Make sure you're liked and subscribed. Make sure you're in Discord, and then we're going to jump into the TA. By the way, update. We got the new camera. This is not it, though. It's the same camera. But we got our new camera, so look forward to that next stream. The cam link piece that I apparently needed actually just came today, so just got it set up. Did not want to risk the biscuit by biting off more than we can chew and trying to use a new cam while live today. Let's see. I think we're good, right? We're good. Yes. Did we share it anywhere? I don't think I even shared this. I need a secretary. I say this every episode. Nice, 100 likes. Right on, guys. It's wild. Well done. 200 likes already. Let me just throw this on Twitter. Tweeted. No hashtags. Who needs hashtags? They're for people who aren't champs like we are. And that should be pretty good, right? Alright. Yeah. Let me post it to our Facebook page. I think that's it. Then we're ready to go. Alright, here we are. So, last time we were looking at the chart. We were sitting, waiting for the daily to give us a very specific signal, which it gave us on the 10th. We're rounding up the 12th. By the way, guys, this is actually relevant to technical analysis, so I might as well bring it up before I forget. This is the 1 year anniversary. That's right, 1 whole year has passed since the March everything crash. Bitcoin, let's look back quick. This was the last time Bitcoin was dead, according to people. Exactly 1 year since this giant red candle. Happy anniversary. You've come a long way. Come a long way. That was the scariest moment, perhaps, of many people's crypto careers. Since then, we have rallied almost 1,400%. Name another asset that's rallied 1,400% in that time. I can't. Maybe there is one. Maybe Tesla. GameStop. Anyway, happy yearly anniversary of that. I would say, while that's not TA, keep an eye out. Today and tomorrow. So we have 2 more hours in this daily candle and tomorrow's. There's just something about exactly a year gap between events. It seems to ripple through the charts. And so to be where we are right now, trading just under the all-time high, 56,800 right now, very exciting to be a year out from that devastating time. Really, to me, is giving... It's funny, because actually last episode we were talking, and this was before I even was putting that together, that I said by about the 11th, we should have a decision on the daily. We got it on the 10th, is what it is. We saw daily MACD's momentum flip over. RSI is still not great. However, the important stuff, we got our cross up above the clouds. This is the strongest bullish indicator signal that Ichimoku Cloud is capable of producing. This is on the daily time frame, last seen at a really similar spot to price action now. The amazing part about this, guys, is not just that it happened, but literally the last few live streams, we've been sitting there debating this, saying, hey, we're in this kind of scenario. We need to see this price action. If we do, we're going to see the daily give us this signal, and we got it. That's some satisfying TA, man. When the charts respect the TA. It's good. Last time we got this was February 6th. From February 6th to the 21st, we saw relatively only upside price action. Very little downside on the daily. For a rally of 52.43%, where would that put us now? Well, let's find out. 54, 52. I don't know. Let's go with 52. I already forgot what I said. The same move off of the signal on the daily would suggest $83,000 range. Pretty exciting. It's actually a little higher than mid to high 70s that we were looking for. This is a fun experiment to do and just to look to see where that price would be, but by no means does a cross above the clouds on the daily mean you're going to get the exact same result. This is very bullish. It's great to see. Since then, we have pushed up higher on the daily, retested. Actually, I think we close higher. Yesterday, we actually closed higher. Yesterday was the highest daily close in Bitcoin history. Can't wait to start saying that again. That's a great sign. Today's candle traded down, but failed. The bears failed to pull price to a lower low. And with 2 hours left, things are not looking so bad. They're not looking bad. MACD, momentum on the daily, showing no signs of chill. Let's look at that weekly really quick. Let's just back it up for a second. Weekly with 2 days left. Momentum building, potentially. 2 days is a lot of time, though, crypto. Lots can happen. Let's zoom her in. Zooming her in. 12-hour. We had gotten the 12-hour cross last time we streamed. And we said, hey, we're looking for the daily to do the same thing. This cross is not as strong as the one that will appear on the daily if we get it, but it is still a bullish sign. And that was a great thing to see as we were trying to find bullish signals on lower time frames. Played out. 12-hour cross. Price moved up. Now we're looking for the same move on the daily, but a stronger bullish move than this. Due to the location of the cross, not going to get too into it. So what do we have? Really not a lot, guys. There really was only ever one resistance here. There's only ever one. 57.5. Basically. 57.5. Of course, we can take it from the all-time high, 58.3. That was it. We're trading up in space still. Resistance is not really a thing at this point. There will be profit taking. But we saw back here, February 22nd, profit taking. there's not going to be a resistance. You need historical trading data for resistance. You can get nitpicky and say any of these highs, yes, you'd be correct, but it's just not even worth looking at it that way. So let's keep looking. 12-hour MACD. Momentum is waning off, it says. 2 hours to go. There's time to move back up. But we do have a higher high on our MACD with the higher high in price. Locally, we don't have any issues on MACD or RSI. When we zoom out, we see that we do have some issue. But that's okay. It seems to be what happens every single time. Every single time we get one of these moves going on, we have seen really this exact RSI scenario play out. So, things are looking good. Things are looking good. What else can we even look at here? We were looking at the 50-20 on the 12-hour last time as well. I remember that. We got our bullish cross. That 20 did not wish to stay below the 50. Though we have not seen a ton of price action come from that, it may just be getting started. I'm looking for a retest of this high. Man, I'm looking for higher. It's time, guys. Let's get the gas burners on. Let's check it out. Measured move hasn't changed, really just been repeating the target for quite some time now. 79.1, our fib extension tool on Coinbase suggests 79,100 as the upside measured move. That fits pretty well, actually, with what we saw on the daily with the move in February when we got the same signal from Ichimoku Cloud that pinned about 83,000. 74.9. Really, that is a very close discrepancy. Once these numbers get big, this is why we're always reinforcing the idea. Think in percents, not flat numbers. Flat numbers are not going to help you, especially as price continues to climb. $100 move, $1,000 move is going to continue to lose significance as it represents a smaller and smaller portion. Smaller and smaller delta or change in price. Start thinking in percents. It's going to pay for itself quickly. I have a feeling here. Very quickly. 450 watching, 12 minutes in. That's what's up. That's what's up. Welcome back, guys. I missed you all. Thank you for coming back. Please make sure to smash that like button. 163 likes, almost 500 watching. We can get that. We can get those numbers up. The more likes we get, the more YouTube will promote our live stream while we're live on the platform. The more people find our channel, the more people can hear the good word of technical analysis. Just leads to good things. So pay it forward, get that karma going. We're going to continue to zoom in here. Man. 6 hour also losing some momentum to the upside, similar to the 12-hour. What we see here is pretty ugly. We see a series of higher highs in price and a series of lower highs on RSI. That's bearish divergence, right? Correct. We do have something else, though. This is Bitcoin. You're never easy, man. We have a series of higher highs, lower highs in RSI. Then we also have a series of lower lows in RSI with a series of higher lows. So what does this mean? It means we have both bearish and bullish divergence at the same time. Not very helpful, not very satisfying answer, I know. It's the way it goes. So, yeah, when you hear somebody saying, oh no, there's bearish divergence, you can say, well, there's also bullish divergence. So, great example. The chart will show you what you want to see. If you're feeling bearish, the chart will show you something bearish. If you're feeling bullish, the chart will show you something bullish. And that is why we fall back to technical analysis. We're stepping back from our emotions, back from the way we feel, back from what we want. And when we actually are able to do that and see the chart with our own eyes, we can see what's actually there. It takes a long time. Maybe you guys will accomplish it faster than I did. It took me many years to be able to do that. Hopefully sharing my knowledge with you guys will help you get there faster than me. That'd be my goal. So, 6 hour, bearish divergence, bullish divergence. What else do we have? Well, we have a 50 moving average crossing up overtaking the 100 on the 6 hour. That's bullish. It's a bullish sign. 100 moving average sloping up. Same with the 50. Even the 20. 20 untested, actually, since the 8th. That has been almost 5 days now. Really wouldn't be super surprising to see a test of that. We're not getting anything. This is what this happens every time. When we get up to these pivotal levels, right below previous all-time high, this is what's going to happen every time. This is why TA is not a magic bullet. Down here, we had some bullish signals. We had some things to work with. But virtually every time you get to somewhere like this, where you're 1%, 2% away from breaking a high, TA is always going to be a little confused. It's always going to be a little confused. So we do our best. We do our best. We see the 6 hour riding, Ichimoku Clouds, TK Tenkan. This is a green line here. Closing candles above that, all as well. We see it traded below previous 2 6 hour candles, but the market kept price above for the closes. It just gets spicier and spicier. 4 hours where things start getting a little odd. We see increased selling momentum. Momentum on the 4 hours increasing to the sell side. But price is not really doing anything. It's a very interesting scenario. Let's take some of this off so we can see better. This is where selling momentum started. You can even say around here. Price really not moving. I'd love to say that's a bullish sign, but it really is not anything. It's actually just an interesting thing about the chart right now. It's just odd. Momentum, more selling, more selling, more selling, and then price actually begins trending up and sideways. Is what it is. Same mixed signals on the 4 hour as the 6 hour. Bearish divergence on the highs, bullish divergence on the lows. We'll take a rare look here. Rare look at the 1 hour. If my computer will stop acting weird. Here we go. Good. Computer? Are you there, computer? Alright, good. A rare look at the 1 hour. We don't do this too often because there's usually not a lot to get from it. We're going to make an exception here today because, man, do we want to find some kind of edge. Man, do we want an edge. Same as the 6 and 4 hour. Bullish divergence on the lows, bearish divergence on the highs. This is a squeaker. This is a squeaker. This is a toughie. I saw someone say it. Might as well say it. Trend's your friend. Do we break up here? I hope so. Do I think that's the most probable thing? Probably not. I think the most probable outcome. Yes. I think the most probable outcome is we see something like this. We see some kind of taking profit with a higher low, and then we can look to break the high. This is what I think the most probable outcome is. But I said it earlier today in the patron chat, approaching the bull market in crypto with logic and rationale, man, you're lucky if you leave with your shirt. This is an irrational beast that will melt your face. This is what I think the most probable is. Looks right. Looks good. Let's see. Just kind of like sloppily throw a trend on there. See how this goes. Yeah, that looks about right. Maybe it ends up playing out like this. I can see it. I mean, out of anybody in this room, I want it to break up. I want it up. I have how many alerts set? Check this out. I don't know how well you can see those at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My phone is going to be blasting off the hook whenever this breaks. And there's just nothing to go on, is there? Not really. Does anybody have a crystal ball? Does anybody want to contribute their crystal ball? Or a magic 8 ball even? I think what we can say is, well, if you're scalping, there's some pretty obvious tight stop loss points that you could use. I'm not much of a scalper. Not scalp man. I'm here for the big numbers, not the small numbers. There's a pretty obvious price point where we are likely to see lower lows. Well, lower lows locally. We have a little trend here. You can see, and that worked out well. Even the hourly, only wicking below, not settling. Could work. Could work out. Man, I would love for this to break up. For me, it's not will it break up, it's when. Is it going to do it today? Is it going to do it tomorrow? Doesn't matter, because for me, in my mind, it's breaking up. Makes no difference. Alright, so we really don't have a great edge. We don't. That's okay. The way I would play this if I wasn't in a position is I certainly would not go long right here. If I was looking to take a position, I would likely wait for the high to break. Eat a % or two. Use your own I would use my own judgment. And then enter after. Entering right here gets you in that possibility. A trap of a higher low. Maybe you end up selling. You don't wait. Huh? It's the same price. Same price it was February 21st. We're back. We're back, baby. Ooh, my Discord shut down. Oops. Alright, so there's something else stealing the show. Fingers crossed it still is. Here we go. Litecoin. My man. My boy. Litecoin. Making some moves. Litecoin reaching back up. Let's look at the dollar pair, then we'll scoop over to the Bitcoin pair. There we go. Reaching for $227. This was previously resistance. Actually, way far back. This was resistance on the weekly or monthly in 2017-18. Then we see all the way in 2021 in February, this level tested as resistance, then tested as support, and now looking to test it one more time. A rejection from this level would not be great. Don't want to see it reject off 227. Something tells me, and something tells me if it makes it, it's going to gun for a new high. And where would we look? We're going to look at the indicators here too, but first, it's a measured move kind of day. Oh, that's right. Measured move, $400, all-time high, 420. I like those odds. I like those odds. Go this way. It's too perfect. Too perfect. Break to the upside. I'm looking for 398 north of 430. Those are some big boy numbers. Turn at $221. That's some big boy numbers, man. Let's look at these indicators. Daily momentum looking about the same as Bitcoin. Not suffering from the same bearish divergence on the daily. That is a eye-catching factor at the moment. You can see the highest point in price is the highest point on RSI, essentially for Litecoin. That is a good sign. Mea Quimby. Alright, weekly. Actually, weekly looking very similar to Bitcoin. Bearish divergence on the highs, bullish divergence on the lows. This is appearing really all over the place in the crypto market right now. Monthly's monthly, man. everything's going to look green on the monthly. Let's look at the Bitcoin chart for Litecoin here. This has been a battle. March 7th. March 7th, Litecoin Bitcoin pair flipped MACD momentum from selling to buying. On the 11th of March, flip back to selling. Now today, candle out of nowhere. We do have some niceness here. We have bullish divergence, not just on MACD, but also on RSI. We have bullish engulfing candle. Looks like it hasn't quite tested the 50 daily moving average yet at 00395. That's lining up oh so well with the 004 resistance. This is going to be a rough level to break through. It's going to be a rough level to break through. In fact, this whole area is likely to offer quite a bit of resistance. There's a lot of trading here. Litecoin essentially has been trading in this range for about half a year. Litecoin Bitcoin pair. Roughly half a year. The wonderful news, Litecoin can break and really 0.045. I'd say a break at that level will be enough. We're going to look for some very high upside targets. That's right. Super high. Look at this weekly. Zooming out, man. Zooming out's always key. On the daily, that was looking very different than it does on the weekly. Actually, the weekly is actually uglier looking here, but zoomed out, the weekly actually looks really nice. I'll tell you why. This beautiful, beautiful descending wedge. Super tight, super coiled down here. There's a lot of power. There's a lot of energy being created right here. A break to the downside, same target we've been looking for months on the break to the downside. We haven't gotten it. 003, easy. But a move to the upside, and all of a sudden you're looking to retrace a massive move. Massive move. Not even going to say it out loud. I don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood. Massive move. Litecoin being, I'd say it's been underperforming. Hasn't been talked about much lately. Would make sense. Just been waiting for it to pump. It has not really made significant downside progress. And with the dollar pair retesting that monthly resistance that's already broken, we could get a pretty sweet storm going on here. I don't have any alerts set because I am dumb. I am not smart. Let's set some alerts. Wow, is it warm in this room? I should rethink my clothing choice. I'm gonna turn the light down. I think it's blasting me. That's kind of better. A little moonlit TA. It's good to have you. Moonlit TA. Nice. 650 watching. I see we're back. Everyone's here in anticipation. What will Bitcoin do next? It couldn't be any harder of a question. Legit. Could not be. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at a few things. Look at a few things, see if we get some secret edges. Bitcoin secrets. Let's take a look at all the fiat pairs. See if maybe there's something here we can find out. So dollar pair over here on the right, as we have already said, closed the highest daily candle in Bitcoin history yesterday. Currently red, long wick on the bottom, nothing too interesting. GBP, roughly the exact same situation as the dollar. This is actually starting to look closer to a hammer than the dollar, though. Don't worry, there is actually differences. The euro, this is where things start to look different. not only did the euro have its highest daily close yesterday, it also set a new all-time high. So the euro pair set a new all-time high. Dollar pair didn't. GBP didn't. It's weird, right? It's a little unusual. We've been studying these other fiat pairs, and I will say, in January they gave us a very solid edge. Are they going to in March? Euro saying, hey man, we already have a new all-time high. Is this an edge? Canadian dollar. The CAD, the Canadian. In the same boat as the euro, setting a new all-time high yesterday. That's two. Two pairs. Two pairs have set an all-time high. Dollar, GBP have not. There's one more thing we're going to take a look at here that hopefully will be the tiebreaker. And I actually don't know. I actually don't know if it did or didn't. So we're about to learn here together. Total market cap. We're huge fans of total market cap here on this channel. We look at it all the time because it gives us amazing information that Bitcoin doesn't always give us. So let's look. So close. So very close. Total not quite giving us the all-time high. Ooh. Total did close its highest daily close ever yesterday. However, remarkably similar to the dollar pair, I was really hoping it had given us a higher high. That would have been nice. Oh well. Let's take a look at total and what measured move. What measured move it might have. Not that this actually matters directly to anyone's trading, but why not? Our Fibonacci retracement extension tool suggesting the next target for the total crypto market cap, 2.38 trillion. Up from January's. February's. I'm getting my months already mixed up. Up from February's 1.75 trillion. Doesn't sound so impressive anymore. After you broke one, it's like, meh. I was really hoping this would give us something better. Well, there we go. Do we trust the euro? Do we trust the pound? Do we trust the dollar? Do we trust the CAD? I think the trend is our friend. I think that's what we trust. I have good confidence. If this doesn't happen today, we're just waiting. It's a matter of when, not if. Odd message. When, not if. US stimulus checks hitting banks. I can't reach anything. Chair. US stimulus banks hitting checks hitting banks. I mean, I guess the banks could hit the checks as Bitcoin tests its all-time high. We saw Tether print almost 2 billion yesterday. Was it yesterday? 2 billion. They had $1 billion print again. I don't see a reason you would bet against Bitcoin today. I don't see it. The money printer, it's burrin'. It's wubbin'. It's a nice little 30-second break whenever I want one. Shout out to Axel Boy over there. I believe in the UK. It just sounds like a UK name. Shout out to Axel Boy on SoundCloud for making that for us. It is my new favorite 30 seconds of music. Maybe ever. I don't know. I love it. I literally play that when I'm just sitting here by myself doing stuff. Just listen to that 30-second clip many times. Bitcoin. Can you just do it already? Just go for it. Unfortunately, you guys know how this goes. The minute I shut the stream off, that's when it's going to go. It is what it is. I think that woke everybody up. It's 700 viewers. Are you guys ready? 700 viewers. Are you ready? Settle in. Grab a beer, settle in. It's going to be interesting. Bitcoin running out of room. Decision time is upon us. Higher highs, higher lows. Typically a pattern we would expect to break to the downside more often than the upside. Something tells me though. Man, it is difficult. Difficult to bet against the corn right now. Very difficult. Let's do a quick scan here. Coin of interest today. CHZ. Boy, did we underestimate CHZ. We were looking for 500 sats. We were looking for 480 to 521 sats on our last stream. Little did we know. Little did we know. CHZ pulling all the strings today. Quite an impressive rally on CHZ. Reaching, we watched this in real time on the Discord today. Reaching a high. 1,680. It's 3x. 3x of the high target we were looking for. If I've ever seen a blow off top, that's likely one. That thing, this coin went from 1,200 sats to almost 1,700. I want to say in a 10-minute time period. Hit 1,700 and I saw this happen. It took 2 minutes. It touched 1,700 and in 160 seconds, in less than 120 seconds, traded all the way down to 1,100 sats. This was actually really fun to watch. Not really too much going on here, but this coin has gone hundreds of percents. This is likely not the best buy at the moment. FOMO buy bad, don't do that. Don't FOMO. Under 1,100 sats, I would be out. Don't be discouraged, guys. This pump is not unique. This is not the only coin that's going to do this. I'd argue every coin is going to do this at some point. Don't go chasing the big green candles. It is better to miss the ship than to board the Titanic, quoting a very wise friend of mine. It's better to miss the ship than board the Titanic. Here we go. Just do it. The hourly here reaching up to local resistance. Very local. Very local hourly resistance here. 57,396. Coming off bullish, engulfing. Can't look away. We're so close. Close doesn't count in crypto. 1.8% away from the all-time high. 24 minutes into the second to last hourly candle of the day. Could get very spicy. Could get very spicy very quick. Let the pumps come to you. You must be the pump. You must be the pump. Man, where is everybody today? There's a lot of people here, but a lot of new faces. That's great, though. Love new faces. Welcome, guys. You're here for the show. Man, I can't say it. You gotta move this candle above these wicks. You gotta see something. This show has so much potential right now. Come on. Stop flirting with it. Stop being a tease. Just do it. Rip the band-aid off. Let's go. Let's run. Let's make that measure move. Let's go, Bitcoin. Make that measure move. Let's see some new numbers. See some new numbers. There we go. 15-minute, a little buying impulse coming in right here. Will that be enough? Actually, looks pretty good. There we go. 15-minute pushing through that hourly resistance ever so slowly. 57.5. That's all that stands in the way. Let's see who's here. What's up, Nick G, Eric, Dad Zombie Slayer, 420. Litecoin's previous all-time high. Yeah, 420. Kato Eno, my brother. BJ, the state of crypto. How you doing, bro? I feel like you should be streaming, my friend. Maybe not. Go to your home ball. How you doing, man? Been a long time. Been a long time, man. It's good to see you back. Daniel Lehman, firework fanatic, my brother. Joshua Gonzalez, Chris Mirandez, Webman Box, Milo. How you doing, Milo? Lady Plants a lot. Good to see you. Been a while. Been a while. The Ferris, Niraj, JPM, Gene Paul, Justin Mashek. Who else is here? False Flags, my brother's here. Rico's here. Ultra Chaos, Steve. Wim Eats World. How you doing, Wim? Tether Go Burr, man. Persephone Core. I almost pronounced that weird. What's up, Tim? Steve Elder. Everyone's joining us today for the 1-year anniversary. 1-year anniversary of the scariest day in Bitcoin's few-year previous history. Something tells me checks hitting banks 1 year out from March's 2020 crash. It's gonna get wild. I got a feeling it's gonna get wild. But it's good to have you guys here. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe if you're new. Smash that bell button, guys. We have gone from 24,000 subscribers before we did the before I was on BitBoy, like a week ago. Now we're at 27,500. Let's get to 30,000. To 30,000, we can do that with your help. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, make sure you're in Discord. Get your marshmallows out. Get the marshmallows out. Get your campfires going. Because it is getting spicy. It is incredibly hot in this room. It went from snowing to high 70s here. Of course, of like 2 days. Ooh, I might have to do a clothing change. Never done that. Never done that during a stream, but it is. I'm gonna get sweaty here quick. What's up, Burr K808 Hawk, Paulo? What's up, Dustin S? Trib Chilla, how you doing, man? I'm doing good personally. Just waiting. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Come on, Corn. Vincent Yang, what's going on? Are we pumping or dumping? Yes. Correct. I want everyone to send their energy out to Gavin. Our brother Gavin, who can't be here today. Send your good energy. Send your prayers his way. Actually, also to freaking Job. Man, what's going on with everybody? Stop being sick, everyone. Stop it. Stop being sick. We need you in good health. You're not allowed to be sick on the moon. What's up, Safbra? Need more spicy. Time to put up top tune. GLD. Gavin will be back, don't worry. Gavin's not sick. He's taking care of a family member. So send him your good energy. Today's our day to pay him back. We're going to send him good energy. Send him our prayers. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my software here. Saf, I don't know. I want to hear Mortal. You guys want some pump tunes? I want some pump tunes. You threaten me, Kratos, the god of Olympus. Rachel, I have no idea why that didn't read. Rachel Z. Shout out to Rachel Z, though. Thank you for the 10 CADs, Rachel. She asks, when I get a chance, can I look at audio? And then in all caps, thanks. For Rachel Z, anything. There'll always be another. The second I look away, Bitcoin's gonna move. Better do it quick. Me, mortal, god of Olympus. Audio BTC. Let me check. I gotta check the sound. Here we go. Checking the sound levels. Won't be easy to hear me, but that's just the price we pay for the pump music. Looks alright.
Look at ANKR and Atom. Also ENJ Mad gains, Big Sati gains.
What's up, Jimmy Green? Jamma Green? How you doing, man? Looking at audio for the Miss Rachel Z. Audio has closed a weekly above its final resistance on the weekly level. It's closed candles above its final resistance on the daily level, but since fallen back beneath. Highest point in price is the highest point in RSI. That's a good sign. No bearish divergence there. Bitcoin pair. You have support at 1,419 sats. Daily on the dollar looking good as well. Let's find out. A true warrior does not hide. Leave the sea. Alright. Dollar pair, you're gonna have resistance at $1.08.
Look at ANKR and Atom. Also ENJ Mad gains, Big Sati gains.
I thought I just read that. What's happening? What's happening with my software? Huh. You basically have support at $1. Resistance at $1.08. cents. You can trade below $1, but you don't want to close a daily candle underneath it. Till then, it looks like you're range bound. However, there's nothing bad looking about this chart. Four-hour faking out a little. Could see downside of 92 cents maybe. I could see testing the 50 MA on the 4-hour down at 92 cents. You definitely have more support lower. Definitely have more support. This is curious. There we go. That dollar, man. That dollar. You really want to see this continue to close dailies above the dollar. I'm not seeing any reason that it would be doing otherwise. Not much to be read here, yet a big move to the upside. Now it's consolidating, flagging out, trading sideways. Looks good. Looks good. Resistance at $1.08. Support at $1. You have the 618 retrace there. 92 cents is probably the lowest I'd like to see it go. Let's take a look. Upside target on audio, $1.87. There's support below at 92 cents. Below that, 63 cents. There we go. Good mix of tunes and talking. Let's see. Let's see. For some reason, did you do it twice, Jimmy? I guess you did it twice. You want to look at ANKR. Let's look at ANKR. I know I've looked at it before. It's been a while. Well, that looks like a successful in-stream trade. Slade. 91% take here in stream on ANKR. All right. Thanks for suggesting this, Jimmy. It makes me look good. Wow. That's right, guys. 91%. This was placed. Let's see. I can probably approximate it. End of January. In stream live TA. Back tested. Nice. ANKR's back tested its previous high at 1.85 cents. Where even is it now? Heading for our measured move at 7.65 cents. Drop the mic on it, Jimmy. That's it. RSI looks good. MACD looks good on the daily. There you go. There's really very little to be done here on this chart. We already, I guess we already charted out the future. Let's see. More local measured moves suggest 9 cents. My takeaway, 7.65 and 9 cents. I would look to lock in some profit. That's what I would do. Let's look at it in Bitcoin pair though, because I know my boy Jimmy. My boy Jimmy cares about the corn pair. Momentum leg. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Broke through all your... Wow. This thing's like free as a bird now. There's gotta be something. Yep. $127 sats. Retest the weekly resistance. It's looking good. Looking good. There we go. I don't usually use that first candle, but whatever, we'll use it. 125, that lines up pretty well. 125, but where do you go from there is the question. Good question. 293. That'd be my upside target. You break the all-time high, 293. On the Bitcoin pair, that's a 3x-ish. 3x from here. Man, this thing is a beast. This is an angry coin, man. All your moving averages are curving up, looking for upside. This is really the only thing I can do here. There it is, 127. Our daily and weekly resistance lines up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. With our 786, our deep retrace, this would be a profit-taking target for me. Wouldn't necessarily bail on my whole bag, but I would take profit at 125. I'd probably just do 125, make it easy. No point really layering 125, 26, 27. 125, also somewhat psychological. You've already broken 100. You already passed the big hump. I would look to take my investment, cover my investment at 125. Maybe sneak a little profit at 150, and then I wouldn't be touching that bag till measure move, man. You're the best. Rachel Z, you're the best. I don't recognize your name, Rachel Z. Are you new here? It is great to have you either way. Make sure you've joined us on Discord, though, Rachel. Stick around. There we go. Adam being a bum. Adam faking us out. Look at this last time. Not in really a very different position. Here's what I don't like, though. Don't like. We're looking for it to flag out. It did. It broke to the downside. Here's what I do not like. Daily on the Bitcoin pair. Rallied. Rejected from the 200 daily. That's not great. You have essentially what's a reverse kicker candle. Downside kicker candle. What's really threatening to me is this. I need to make this not light green. This is threatening to me. You have the 50 and the 200. First threatening thing. The 200 has just begun again to slope down. That is not a great sign in my book. The 50 was, up until here, moving up to cross bullishly with the 200, a standard textbook golden cross. You lost the 50. You lost the 200. You lost the 50. And now you reject from the 200. What you might, unfortunately, be looking at is that bearish kissing. Man, we have not had a bearish kiss in a while. Adam needs to get back above the 50. Or you're threatened with this. You get this and you are in trouble. In trouble. I had an example. I don't know where it went. Here we go. We were looking at this. This is one, just showing an example. Last time we were live, I think we looked at one. We found this bullish example of the kissing. We said edges with the bulls, we're looking for 5 cents. But no, we're looking higher. There you go. There's your kissing power. The power of love. Plur, bra. Power of love. This was the bullish example. Literally a great example simply because it's working in front of your eyes right now. This is from days ago. Unfortunately, Adam has the setup. I wouldn't feel as confidently speaking bearishly of this if it didn't have that clean rejection of the 200. So here's basically what I'm going to say about Adam. Till it regains that 200, which is currently sitting at 35,500 sats, my hands wouldn't be on this coin. That's just me. Could you see it sell off, bounce off the 100? Yes. That probably would be actually a pretty clean retracement. I would guess that's close to the 0.5. Close to the 0.5 retrace, if not the 0.5 retrace. Let's take a look. Almost exactly. You just get an eye for these things over time. This could happen, and it could be plenty bullish then. But for me, this is a knife that I would not look to pick up. 29.5 thousand sats probably when it catches my eye, or I rarely say this, if it retakes the 200. I just don't like the potential there. It's not worth it. There's other stuff to look at. And ENJ. ENJ. For Mr. Jim Green. Jim Green. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. ENJ reaching for new freaking heights. Oh my. Oh my. Perfect test. Perfect support. Let's take a look. $261. Next upside target. 261 on ENJ. Quick Fitness. Thanks for subscribing. Quick Fitness. Good to have you. Oh, 261. High confidence. Oh, yeah. Both are measured moves here on ENJ USD on the, and this is on the 4 hour, it doesn't really matter what time frame it's on. Both lining up. That is incredible. That does not happen often. At $2.61. Wow, it does not happen often. 311. Man, $3 though calls my name here. There's so much overlapping there. Oh yeah, I'm looking for 261 with an upside of $3.08. You have support below you. $2. Not a super strong support yet, but you do have very strong support at $1.50. The Bitcoin pair is obviously what's catching everyone's eye, as weekly is now trading over its next weekly resistance. This thing has been a beast, man. Straight beastin'. Gaining momentum again out of nowhere. Look at this. Get the accuracy. This is why TA works. TA does not give you the answers, but it certainly works. It just... No one ever claimed to give you all the answers. Someone just made that up. No clean move there. Okay. 4700s. I'd like to see ENJ BTC close above 3,500. Currently battling with 4,000 resistance. Currently jumping. As I'm looking at it, I got excited. Aw, Bitcoin getting boring. It's okay. Jumping as I'm looking at it. The exciting part is you really are running out of resistances quickly. On ENJ. You close above the 4,000 area and you're looking for 5. You close above the 5, you're looking for 6.3. Close above 6.3 and you're just out in space. This coin looks pretty darn good. You have new daily support established. I'll make this bigger because I can't even read it myself. There we go. You have a new daily support established at 3,300 sats. Below that, 26.8, 26.90. Both pretty possible supports. I like this structure though. This coin just looks good. You have bearish divergence on your highs, bullish divergence on your lows. Same situation as Bitcoin. What to say about this? I'm gonna say I don't like how smoothly, how precisely it's interacted with resistance here. It's not a really bad sign, but I don't like when they stop at them that close. Means other people are looking at them. 5,000 sats though is my longer term target. Whether it takes the short trip or the long trip there, meaning whether it does this or whatever, even farther down, who knows. 5,000 sats. Longer term target. If you're not willing to hold longer term, I'd look to take some profit at 4,000. That's what I would do if I was trading this. Oh, Bitcoin. Got me all excited. Still looks fine, just isn't as exciting. Back under that hourly resistance with 10 minutes to go. It's not really... Let's see. It's quiet out there. It's quiet out there today. Too quiet. Be careful, it's a trap. Use B-bombs wisely. Pepe, long time no see. 4 hours still looking dandy. Weirdly moving up, though momentum is showing it's moving down. I don't know, is that some kind of divergence on its own? Maybe. It's not actually one. But maybe we'll have to come up with the term. Hour and 10 minutes to close this daily. It's looking spicy. What's up, Tom G? Even Elon's tweet was boring? Yeah. Yeah, guys. Double top. Yeah, Bitcoin's double topped like never at an all-time high. Ever. It's double topped in bear markets. Never really double topped at a high though. Rachel Z, she's ready. Yeah, here's what's going on, guys. Is you're gonna hear this just so you can be prepared. You're gonna hear this exact thing. There's also one more thing you're gonna hear, but you're gonna hear this exact thing every high. Why do I know this? Well, because I've seen it happen every high. At every high, you're gonna be ready. Rachel Z's ready. You're gonna see this every step of the way up. We've already seen it. Every time Bitcoin has put in a high, retraces and retests that high, you're gonna hear two things. You're gonna hear one, double top, and you're gonna hear two, head and shoulders. Is what it is. Bitcoin does not really... I can't name a time ever where Bitcoin has double topped for its all-time high. You know what? Knock on wood, because if anything, that makes it more possible. I don't think it's ever happened. It's never happened. What it has done is it has double topped in bear markets. But virtually every rally, and I want to say virtually just because I don't like using definites, every rally has been signature horn top, high, lower, high. Every rally. High, lower, high. There's never been a double top end of a bull market in Bitcoin's history, which makes me super uncomfortable to say because it's almost as if I'm willing it into the universe by saying it. So I'm not going to say it again. There's just no precedent. But you're going to hear it every time. You're going to hear double top, and you're going to hear head and shoulders every single time, every step of the way up. And at some point, the bull run will end, yes. It will, eventually. And the people who have said double top, head and shoulders the whole time will have their laugh and say they were right the whole time. Just part of the cycle. That's part of the Bitcoin cycle, guys. At one point, everyone is right. And then at the polar opposite end of that, those same people are all wrong, and everyone else who was wrong then is right. And they just take turns. Just it's a circle of Bitcoin, man. You're a genius today, you're an idiot tomorrow. Repeat. Just repeat indefinitely, it seems. There's nothing yet on this chart that's threatening to me. This being said, I did say in the beginning of this episode, I believe the most likely scenario is something more along the lines of this. Something similar to this. Low, high, higher low, break. That's what I think. So I think it's most probable. But I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But to me, this was a more threatening looking top than this. Because this did have the failed high. This sell-off was not threatening to me at all, because it really did not have any relief, and once it did, it only found higher lows. And that's part of my reasoning. It's part of my reasoning, looking for this pattern, for this higher low pattern, instead of just a break. But you know me, I'd prefer to just break and run. Our opinions don't really change anything, unfortunately. Ah, 5 minutes for the last hour. Last hour of the day. Buster B is always a genius and an idiot. Well, you figured it out, my friend. Ace in the hole. Mastered it. Happy birthday, Chris Graham. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for remembering. It's really meaningful to me. Ging Ging or Jing Jing. There's a YouTuber that says Bitcoin's topped out. Yeah, we don't talk badly about other YouTubers here, but there definitely are some YouTubers who have been saying Bitcoin is about to crash since last year after it did crash all the way up. You know, here's the story, guys. This is an interesting fact with few exceptions. Every Bitcoin bear out there used to be a bull. There are a few exceptions. Peter Schiff. Maybe Peter Schiff was a bull. I don't know. Maybe he was, and nobody knows. Either way, every perma bear out there, so whoever Jing Jing or Jin Jin is talking about, at one point was probably a bull. A bull who sold the bottom of a rally. And selling the bottom of a bull rally just has this infectious toxicity to it. It happens every cycle. Don't be that person. Don't become that person. And you know, don't be mad at those people. Don't hate them. It's not worth your energy. They're just part of the game. Part of the game. There has to be losers for there to be winners. I know. I wish it wasn't that way, but hopefully everyone here will be a winner and everybody else can be losers. There has to be losers for winners. And unfortunately, there's just something about it. I was bullish. It just like childish ignorance bullish. Like never stopped being bullish. Ever. People who have been here, I don't know, a year, 2 years, whatever, in this channel, you guys remember. I never stopped being bullish. Never got bearish. And the amount of hate I received for being bullish was incredible. But I will not turn around and do the same. I will not turn around and do the same to bears. Because I know why they're bearish. They got caught. They didn't believe in Bitcoin and they got caught. And I don't blame them. I mean, I don't blame them. I might be salty too, but this ride's not going to end. Bitcoin's not going to only go up forever. No. It will reach a bear market again. But just never get rid of all of your coins. That's all you have to do. That's it. That's the only secret hack, pro-life, Bitcoin success secret double trick. Just keep something. Keep some percent. If you're gonna cash out because you think it's the top, just keep 1%. Sell 99%, keep 1%. What's the difference? Is that 1% really gonna change whatever? Probably not. But what it might do, years down the road, might save you from becoming one of those people. Can you imagine if you bought Bitcoin at $2? You sold it all at 10, thinking you were a genius? That's what Bitcoin does. Genius today, idiot tomorrow. Vice versa. You were a genius, you 5x'd your money. If you had kept 1%, you only sold 99% of your portfolio at $10. You kept 1%. How do you think you'd be doing today? That could be you. In fact, that almost... If we look at history, history would say that will be you. So when that decision time comes, hopefully you have a little more information. In Bitcoin. Genius today, idiot tomorrow. It's just the truthest truth. Truthest truth of Bitcoin. Crypto. Whew, look at that anchor. 125. I wonder if I have any of this. Legitimately do not know. I could. Adam. Hour to go. Take a look at these little measure moves for everyone using different fiat pairs out there. If you are calculating in GBP, measured move puts us at 56.3 GBPs. Euro, 60.6. And for the Canadians like Rachel Z out there, 89,000. Well, it's interesting. I've been studying these more and more because I've been finding more and more valuable information from them. Looking at the fiat pairs. What's really interesting is Euro and CAD. Their measured moves, their targets to the upside, using the same tool, using the same points. Their measure moves only in the 25% range, whereas GBP and USD is in the 35% range. It's just interesting to me. I have nothing really to draw conclusion-wise from that. It's just fascinating. This is a new study for me. Not many people do this, but these pairs, looking at these different fiat pairs, during this rally, during this bull market, has consistently given us good signals. It's odd. So I'm going to keep watching. And you'll notice they don't have the same charts. Euro had a double bottom in February here. GBP had a higher low in February. Whereas USD just had lower lows. So what's interesting is the USD chart, my takeaway, consistently looks more bearish than the other fiat pairs. I would say probably because it's higher volume, likely more manipulated. That'd be my explanation. I don't have an answer for sure though. Man, we still have 726 watching. Noise. Are the other streamers not on today? Or did everybody just miss me? Be honest. Okay. You can just say you love me. Because I love you guys too. It's alright. It's alright. 56 minutes to go. We've had 100 subscribers during this live, actually. Well done, guys. Well done. We're only about an hour in. Our subscribers. It's pretty good. 27,531. We were at 27,440. 50. If you haven't yet, we're live here regularly. Regular lives. Typically daily. We go through periods where we take little breaks. Maybe the other streamers aren't on. There's that one streamer that bots his viewers. That always seems to be on. Dude has like no subscribers, always has tons of like thousands of watchers. Oh well, we don't take shortcuts like that. It's not us. If a channel is not going to be honest about its viewership, why wouldn't they be honest with their content? That's probably how I see it. Interesting. Hold on here. Interesting. Don't know. It's a mystery. 54 minutes till close. 4 minutes till close. You know what? Let's take a look at CoinGecko. Not sponsored by CoinGecko, but I do like their site, so free shout out. Let's take a look, see if anything else is moving. CHZ, we already knew that. We already looked at it. 1. We knew that. We actually looked at it. That I didn't actually know this was on the top movers in the last 24 hours, but worked out. Luna. Luna sitting at 27%. Let's take a look at Luna. Because we had some targets for Luna that I don't think had hit yet. Oh yeah. You've broken the $10 psychological level and you are heading for 1442. That's another live take, man. How many of these are hitting? 164%. Sure. Just 164% here from support. Okay. Likely to encounter psychological resistance at $15 if it overshoots its 1437. You could still see a back test of that 850, but man, this coin has had no chill. Literally, we were looking at this coin back here at 48 cents, calling upside target after upside target after upside target after upside target. 48 cents, looking to trade up to our newest target, $14.42. Do we have anything else we can take from it? Nope. Really just suggestive of that same price level, 1450 to 1430, 1440. Not really that interesting to me. Number go up. Let's see what else is moving. Mana. Looks like Mana might have broken out. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Where is Are You Ready? What's up, Justin? Thanks for being ready, my friend. Where is Are You Ready? I miss Are You Ready? I hope you guys enjoy these emojis. I like them. Yeah, Cleverson Pyres, man, we're not a pump group. We don't pump stuff. Please don't come here and try to pump. Not a pump group. Yo, Zach Drew, my man. Zach Drew. Zach Drew, by far. A name that tingles my memory from the farthest back. Holy heck, man. How are you? Zach Drew has been here since, like, we weren't even a channel. Been a bit. I doing E. Carlson, Geert, Bob DePerez, what's up, Jamal, Agastor, David.
If you want to see something funny, sort by 24 hours volume on Gecko.
Why am I laughing? Oh, I see why he... This is why Rico's laughing. You know what, Rico? For it being number 4 in volume, it's 28th in market cap, so not actually that crazy, is it? Actually, you know what? It's 24-hour volume to market cap ratio. It's actually really good. It's like 3 to 1. It's pretty much what Bitcoin's is. 100 to 30, 9 to 3. Litecoin. Interesting. It's interesting. We see everything else coming in with a lower 24-hour traded volume than market cap. Minus, oh, that's Tether I'm looking at. Huh. Oh, I'm not used to anything being above Bitcoin in any chart. Tether has long been the largest 24-hour traded. Mostly because Tether's 24-hour traded volume includes Bitcoins and Ethereums, mostly, and Chills. This is what's interesting to me, honestly. This is what's interesting to me. For where Litecoin is, to be 5th on 24-hour volume, double the volume of BNB, which has been like running, moving. That's interesting to me. Harmony 1, it might hit this target while we're on live. Where is it? It hasn't moved. Leroy Curls.
You rock, man. Thanks for the great vibes.
Ragsdale Malzik. I'm willing to bet a Dodge that's not Jeremy. Is that Jeremy? Yes, he's CHZ. Do not FOMO on CHZ. Guys, it's okay to miss the boat. There's so many boats, man. You're in a sea of boats. Don't jump on the Titanic because it's the biggest boat. There's so many boats. Literally, there's thousands of boats. Get on a boat. Is it really? All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I stand corrected. The great Jeremy Ragsdale coming in. Actually, Jeremy, yeah, that was the largest donation of this whole stream, my friend. That's to you. I'm not wearing my hat, so that didn't work. Thank you, my man. You got the great vibes. Yeah. Find another boat. All right? Like, here's the trick. Ready? Find a boat that looks like this. Find this boat. Like this. There's lots of boats shaped like this. You know why you want a boat like this? Cause then the boat can look like this. This is where you're going on the boat. There's a lot of coins that look like that. Not gonna shill my own favorite coin here. Not chilling. I could not care less, honestly, if people buy the coins I do. There's a lot of coins that look like these other boats. These are better boats. Doesn't have to be this boat. Find another boat. Can't believe how cleanly it backtested that. This ANKR. That's beautiful. Butte. man. It's just waiting for me to go offline. Their numbers are dipping. Oh no. Sylve. Any boat'll do. How doing, C-Marn? Mark Hubs. The beautiful Sylve. Carthago Delinda. That's how it goes, dude. Number goes up, people are bullish. Number goes down, people are bearish. They're doing it backwards. Don't do it that way. Steve, Zem looks like that boat. Like I said, man, there's lots of boats. We have a whole ocean. Boats. Find a boat. Here's the magic. This I shouldn't even share. Shouldn't even share this. This is more like what to share with the patrons, guys. You don't even have to buy the whole boat. You just put a little bit in that boat. Just a little sprinkle. Put a little sprinkle in the boats that are still at the dock. You don't need to buy the whole boat. Just a little piece of that boat. Just 1% of that boat. Derek Young, where can we get Crown NTFs? Funny you ask. You guys know how I feel about this kind of stuff. I'll pull it up. Yeah, MetaMask. Where can you get Crown NTFs? I did make a MetaMask, or not a MetaMask, a Rarible. I can't even speak. If it would load. No, get out of here, MetaMask. I don't know why it's not loading. This is a really bad endorsement. Really bad endorsement of Rarible. I don't know what's going on. This is not working. Anyway, I do have a Rarible. I did list an NTF. Like just because, I don't know, for fun. So like see how it works. Right, well it's not working. Gave up on that boat. I did like list one just to try it out. I had to pay like $60 in a fee. It was a learning experience. I will say this actually. It's a good reminder. Good reminder. Patrons. The patron membership. Let me put the link in the chat again. It's pinned to the top of the chat, but put it in chat again. The patron membership. I am going to be giving an NTF to everyone who's a patron. Tom Crown NTF. For just free, just part of the membership. Haven't figured out the deets on it yet. Reason being, I'm not really sure. Like, if I have to pay a gas fee for all of them, like, you guys are still, you'll still be like entitled to them, but you'll have to pay your own gas fee. I don't know. I'm not paying like $60 to give everybody an NTF. But patron membership, that's going to be a perk of it soon enough. Here we go. I got it to load. This is the only thing I listed. I listed it like a day ago. I will say someone did bid on it. But in order, if I accept this bid, I have to pay a $140 gas fee. So, I think I'm going to hold off for now. Probably. But I listed this. Here you go. Laser eyes. I'll probably release more stuff. I just don't think it makes any sense right now with the gas fees to list anything. But feel free. Go bid. There's 25 of them. I'm going to be making one that will have whatever supply that, like, it'll just be part of the patron membership. I think that'd just be a nice little token. That one won't be for sale. And then I'll probably list another Tom Crown related one that is for sale. I don't know. I just, I think NTFs have a huge future in the space. I think they're gonna be around. They're not going anywhere. it just doesn't make sense right now at these prices. Like, why? I don't know. It just like, eh. You guys know it's never been about the money for me. It's not about the money. It just seems like people are paying wild prices for stuff, and there's no reason. Like, just for me to even accept that bid, I have to pay more than the entire thing. Here we go. 40 minutes. 40 minutes to close, and Bitcoin's moving a little bit. Maybe not, maybe so. There we go. NFT, who cares? Jimmy G, thank you for correcting me. But NFT, NFTF, it doesn't matter. What does it matter? You know what I'm talking about. Non-fungible token, right? Non-fungi. Non-fungible. Something about those non-fungible tokens, man. Just they aren't fungible. Makes you want to funge them, right? I don't even understand. As far as I understand, really what they are is just a coin that's not a coin. It's a piece of media. It's a domain. It's just something secured by blockchain. Here we go. Bounce. Hype's winding down, viewership's dropping, as Bitcoin itself looks a little more spicy than it did in the last hour. What's up, M Stone? I have no idea if you're still here. I just saw you. I wouldn't mind a little shenanigans. Wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't mind the shenanigans. Guys, I barely ever shill, and we're running out of shill time in the month. I might as well rip it off. Make sure you've liked the new stream. New stream. Ooh.
Happy birthday. Have you checked out Solana yet?
Topher. My brother Topher, how you doing? Solana? No. But we will. We will. Let me finish this shill. I already started. Oh, there we go. Speaking of the patron. Pull it. Pull whatever it is that I'm imagining. I don't know. Rip it over. I have to wait for that alert to go off. Still waiting. As soon as I start talking, it's gonna go off. This thing loves trolling me. Patron. Still early enough in the month to sign up to get a good value. What does Patron have? Why would you sign up for it? Who's it for? Patron is for anyone looking to invest in themselves as a trader, to become self-sufficient, to not rely on pump and dump groups, YouTubers' signals, emergency Bitcoin alerts. For people who want to be able to look at a chart themselves and interpret it, make their own decisions. Patron's for you. I don't know, I guess it's just not going to go off. Screw you. Stupid.
It's over 9,000!
Now it's over 9,000. What's up, Rice Camp? Newest patron in the club. Welcome, brother. Patron. Unfortunately, the VIP one-on-one slots are sold out for March. We sold all of them. There's no more remaining. Those went within a few days. But there's still plenty of value here. Patron. Daily exclusive posts. Technical analysis, trade setups, macro market analysis. All kinds of goodies. Group seminar, weekly group seminars with patron exclusive educational video content and question and answer session afterwards. Still lots of value to be had there. There could be, oh, there will be more one-on-one slots open in April, so don't get too discouraged. Don't get too discouraged. But it's still early enough in the month. Don't wait, though. Whatever you do, don't wait. Don't sign up like March 27th or something, guys. Please don't do that. Just wait till April then. That's why I'm bringing it up now. Patron bills on the 1st of the month. And it bills whenever you sign up. So if you sign up later in the month, you get less value. So don't wait, or wait till April. I hate having to go through this all the time. Solana on the daily. Let's take a look for Topher Bro. One of the lucky ones. Got in this month. Alright. Solana, little selling here today with 35 minutes to go. Traded into a bearish engulfed candle and was bought back up, establishing a local daily support at $14.22. We see this white moving average, not this that I just pulled up. This white moving average here is the 20 daily. The 20 daily is acting as support. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches to it where the market decided it was a buy. Continue to close candles above the 20 daily Solana, and you are on your way to 22.97. You have local daily resistance from today's candle open at $16. Likely to see trading to that level, and tomorrow's candle, provided everything closes here where it is. I do like this shape. It is looking like a V recovery to me. Maybe arguably an inverse head and shoulders. I don't know. You've been in selling momentum since the 1st of March, all of March, and that momentum is waning off. I don't really like this, but as long as it closes with waning momentum, which looks likely, things are okay. You're above the 20. Zoom out a little more here. Your weekly is pretty monstrous. 22.97 still my target, as long as it keeps closing above that daily, man. Not a lot else there. Not a lot else there. You had the bearish engulf. It was bought back up. That's a nice bullish sign. It'd be nice if you could close a little higher here in the next 33 minutes. I'd like to see 1482. That made me a lot more comfortable. 15 would make me ultimately comfortable. But you had the bearish engulf. You bought up. You wicked. You're no longer bearish engulfed. This is a sign. There's buyers. You're looking to retest the daily price level. 1731 if you can get past the local resistance at $16. This is what I'm looking for. Don't know the path. This is what I'm looking for. Alright. And finish the shill. Join Discord. Discord's free. Full of educational content. 24/7 live stream. And it's the best way to keep up with our daily live streams here on YouTube. We do regularly get shadow banned, and you will not be able to find our streams. Solve that problem today by jumping in the Discord. You'll always get an alert when we go live. You'll never miss the cutting edge and technical analysis. You'll never miss. Let's see, what do we have? 164% live called moves. Where's the other one? Okay, this is actually a winner. This might actually be our winner now on One Harmony. 418%. This is actually now the largest. This is now the largest live streamed TA that we've done. 424%. Silly. Certainly not all of my calls are perfect. Everyone, no one's 100%. But if you tune in every day, you will catch these calls. So I highly encourage you to do so. The best way is through being in the Discord. Being liked and subscribed to the channel doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. Helps out the channel. So give it a consideration. We have 500 likes on this one. That's pretty darn good. You guys did a great job. 510. We have almost as many likes as we have watchers. Well done. We have our patron night technically already started, but I'm sure everybody's waiting for me to stop streaming just as Bitcoin is. I'm sure they are. So we're going to have to wrap it up. Bitcoin looks great, guys. Check out the Patreon. Tune in. Tomorrow, we'll be live again tomorrow. Till then, love you, fam. Bullish dreams to all, and happy trades. Crown out.